Welcome to my YouTube channel. The Ford GT40 MKI, produced between 1964 and 1969, is one of the most iconic race cars in automotive history. It was developed as part of Ford's ambitious plan to dominate endurance racing, particularly at Le Mans. The GT40's creation was fueled by a rivalry with Ferrari, which had long held dominance in the prestigious 24 Hours of Le Mans race. After a failed attempt to buy Ferrari, Henry Ford II directed his engineers to build a car that could beat them on the track. The result was the Ford GT40, a revolutionary machine that would go on to achieve legendary status. The development of the GT40 began with input from British engineering firm Lola Cars, which had experience with lightweight racing cars. Using their expertise, Ford built the GT40's chassis from aluminum and steel, making it both strong and lightweight. The car featured a low-profile, aerodynamic design, standing at just 40 inches tall, which is how it got its name, GT for Grand Touring, and 40 for its height. The sleek body was shaped for high-speed stability, with large air intakes to cool the engine during long endurance races. Under the hood, the GT40 MKI was initially powered by a 4.2-liter V8 engine, but it soon became clear that this was not enough to compete with Ferrari's powerful machines. Ford quickly upgraded the engine to a 4.7-liter, 289 cubic inch V8, borrowed from the Mustang. This engine produced around 380 horsepower, giving the car an impressive power-to-weight ratio. Paired with a 5-speed transmission, the GT40 was built for both speed and durability, essential for endurance racing. Early versions of the GT40 MKI struggled in competition, facing issues with reliability and overheating. The car's first appearances at Le Mans in 1964 and 1965 ended in disappointment, as Ferrari continued to dominate. However, Ford was determined to refine the design and improve the car's performance. Engineers worked tirelessly to enhance cooling, aerodynamics, and overall durability. Their efforts would soon pay off in an unprecedented way. By 1966, the GT40 had evolved into a true powerhouse. While the MKI remained an essential part of Ford's racing efforts, the company also developed more powerful versions, such as the Mk2, which featured a massive 7.0-liter V8 engine. This led to Ford's historic 1-2-3 finish at the 1966 24 Hours of Le Mans, marking the beginning of an era of dominance. Though the MKI was not the ultimate Le Mans winner, its foundation allowed the GT40 program to succeed. The GT40 MKI was not only a race car but also a road-going legend. Ford recognized the appeal of their endurance racer and decided to build a limited number of street-legal versions, known as the GT40 MKI road car. These cars retained much of the race-spec technology but were tuned for slightly better comfort and drivability. Even in road form, the GT40 was a raw and aggressive machine, designed for enthusiasts who wanted the closest experience to a true Le Mans racer. One of the defining characteristics of the GT40 was its incredible balance between power and aerodynamics. Unlike many race cars of its time, which prioritized brute force, the GT40 combined high-speed stability with sharp handling. Its low-slung stance and advanced suspension allowed it to take corners with precision, while its lightweight construction made it incredibly responsive. This made it a formidable competitor not just on the long straights of Le Mans but also on winding circuits. The GT40 MKI remains one of the most sought-after collector cars in the world. Original examples fetch millions at auctions, and many enthusiasts consider it one of the greatest sports cars ever built. Several companies have also produced replicas, allowing more people to experience the thrill of driving a GT40. These recreations often come with modern updates while staying true to the original's iconic design and performance. Ford's success with the GT40 paved the way for future performance vehicles. The knowledge gained from its racing program influenced the development of later Ford sports cars, including the Ford GT supercar introduced in 2005 and its successor in 2017. These modern interpretations pay homage to the original while incorporating cutting-edge technology, proving that the spirit of the GT40 still lives on. Beyond its performance, the GT40 also holds a special place in pop culture. It has been featured in numerous films, television shows, and video games, further cementing its status as a legendary machine. The 2019 movie Ford vs. Ferrari brought the GT40's story to a new generation, showcasing the intense rivalry and engineering brilliance that led to its dominance at Le Mans. This renewed interest in the car has only added to its legacy. Racing enthusiasts and historians continue to celebrate the GT40 for its impact on motorsports. It was not just a car that won races, it was a symbol of American determination and innovation. Ford's decision to take on Ferrari and succeed against the odds remains one of the greatest stories in racing history. The GT40's 4 consecutive Le Mans victories from 1966 to 1969 are a testament to its excellence. The GT40 MKI's influence extends beyond racing and car culture. It revolutionized automotive engineering by proving that aerodynamics, weight distribution, and reliability were just as important as horsepower. Many modern endurance racing cars still follow design principles established by the GT40, showing just how far ahead of its time it was. For car collectors, owning a GT40 MKI is like owning a piece of history. Each car has a story to tell, whether it was used in competition or preserved as a rare road-going model. The car's rarity and historical significance make it one of the most valuable and cherished vehicles in the automotive world. Even decades after its debut, the GT40 continues to inspire automotive enthusiasts. Whether on the track, in a museum, or roaring down the road, it remains a symbol of performance and passion. Few cars have left such a lasting legacy, and the Ford GT40 MKI will forever be remembered as one of the greatest race cars ever built. The Ford GT40 MKI was more than just a racing machine, it was a revolution. Born from a fierce rivalry, engineered with cutting-edge technology, and refined through relentless determination, it became a legend in motorsports. Its influence can still be felt today, proving that true greatness never fades.